refuse for you to pick me up. You're damaging my rights. Stop this! Stop this!
On the 4th of August 2020, police officers were called at a Trump rally after a woman refused to leave after getting trespassed. Little did they know that she was more stubborn than she appeared to be.
All right, man, what was your name?
Yes, if you make an arrest.
Who's that?
I am. I'm asking.
Sheila?
I'd like to talk to you about your name. That's
Sheila
why.
Buck.
All right, Sheila. So I don't want to put hands on you. I don't know if you're going to resist or not, but we do have to escort you out and take you for trespassing, okay? I'm just letting you know what I have to do based on what I've been told to do.
Why are you resisting?
Because the event staff has a permit. It's a private event. They've asked you to leave, so on
I
there.
have a ticket.
I understand. The ticket doesn't mean you're guaranteed to be in here. So I'm just trying to. I know you're protesting. I understand. So we're going to put hands on you and we're going to lift you up gently, right? I don't want to hurt you at all. The last thing I want to do is for anyone to get hurt here today. You okay?
No. I refuse for you to pick me up. No.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we're going to. I'm just letting you know. I don't want your phone broke. You want me to hold your phone? You want to hold your phone? I don't want any of your stuff broken or damaged or anything else, okay?
You're damaging my rights.
Oh, I understand that, and I'm sorry you feel that way.
You're damaging me.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Damaging.
Yeah, Alex, if you can hear me right now, we are just few
Okay.
feet away from this. And,
All right, Sheila.
police officer has
Okay, here we go.
to this unit.
No.
And if you don't over for trespassing, and that's what you're doing right now.
Behind you, watch out, coming through.
At this point, she was under arrest. However, she continued to deny all her actions.
You're putting cuffs on me.
Yes, ma'am, you're under arrest.
Section 330 and
You're
5th.
putting cuffs
Where's the
on
officer
me.
at 5th and
I've done
Cheyenne?
nothing. I have tickets to this place. I'm being arrested.
Relax, ma'am. Relax,
No,
ma'am.
I'm not arrested.
Relax.
I'm not doing anything. I came to a ticket.
I don't see you standing out in the street.
Okay, I've got the cuffs on.
All right, we're going to.
I need to lock them.
Ow! No, they hurt! They hurt! Stop this! Stop this!
Hey, Matt, walk up to 5th Street. We got help down there.
We're on the way.
You guys be ready to receive an arrest up there at 5th. And block the 2 officers get behind them as they walk the rest out.
Setting right now. So, ma'am, if you can hear me, can you tell
You don't
me?
need to touch anybody, but just give them some space. They're surrounded.
I was trespassing
In a transport vehicle at
And
5th
breaking the
and
law.
Cheyenne, ASAP County.
and they're arresting
We're
me.
going out the middle of the street.
I've never been arrested before in my life.
So they told you that you were trespassing and breaking the
Yes,
law.
and I have a ticket for this
Here
event.
today to do, ma'am. You had a ticket, right?
County,
Yes.
stop.
Yes.
10-4, let me get back in my car.
Like most entitled people, it didn't take long for her to complicate an otherwise calm situation.
Now, are you from an organized group?
Where's my transport?
So why did you come today?
Because
X-ray 987. Where's my transport?
Of this.
Pardon?
Because of this.
You're
because
sure?
of what's happening.
What's
Hey,
your-
guys,
Get them
we're
in
gonna
the
swing back
police car
around.
that we have up there and move them now.
Can't breathe?
I don't care. We've got guards there, so go ahead and grab the police cars. that are
Hey,
up
who's got
there,
that car? Woods?
Get them in the car and move them to 6th. Move them to 6th and by our parking garage. Just get them away.
10-4. We're getting in the car.
Stand by.
Matt, you go with them if you make the arrest.
10-4.
My name is Sheila Buck. I'm a citizen of the United States.
From Oklahoma?
Live here at 420 South Ave.
Here, if you put your hips forward, Sheila, if you put your hips forward and put a pocket back here,
Let us
it'll
know
help.
where we need to take them to hand them off to somebody.
If you slide your hips forward, make a pocket back here for your hands, it'll be a bit easier for you, okay?
Dispatch copy.
All right, I'm going with them.
In the end, the woman was charged with trespassing.
Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. Listen, I'm not even worried about it. But your position is going to get you fired. That's what's going to happen. Remember that. That's what's going to happen. Remember that. That's what's going to happen. When I get home, I'm calling them. So I'm going to tell them to pull your tape. And like I said, you're going to lose your job.
On the 13th of August 2022, Pennsylvanian police officers had reasons to pull over a vehicle because of an expired license plate and suspicious tint. At the time the officers initiated the stop, they did not expect that the owner of the vehicle, an important personality who was supposed to be an example to others in civil obedience, would end up with several infractions herself.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? I'm Darlene.
You own the car.
I do, yes.
Here's what happened. I was parked up on the median. You see where I park up there or no?
Yeah, I do.
We have license plate readers on the car. It hit on your plate as being expired and suspended.
But it's not.
Insurance.
It's really not.
No, what I'm saying is it says suspended due to insurance cancellation.
Right.
But it is expired 7/22 last month.
But it's not.
You got it all
you
set?
talking about, with this? What?
Plate.
Yeah, what happened is my car, and they're trying to handle that. I went to court for my registration. I can't get it inspected until they.
Oh yeah. I'm not even worried about the inspection.
Right.
It's the plate that it hits on.
Right, but what I'm saying is I can't do anything until as far as with that, because I haven't insurance.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I have
You
it.
Okay. Or do you have it on your phone? Most
Yeah.
people do now. I do.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
She don't. I had her
have a
driving.
license?
Yes, she does. I
Oh,
had
you
her
do?
driving because I normally drive. You want my license?
No. You don't have your license on
She
you?
doesn't. No. If you want my license, I'll give you one. Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
Fatira.
F.
A-T-I-R-A-H.
And what's your last name? Hold on a second. Go ahead.
I'm assuming you saw that was suspended for insurance.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm sorry, your last name?
It's expired.
The license in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you have your insurance?
Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just. Hold on.
Did you change companies or something?
Yes, first of all, yes, I changed companies because I'm with Glacier now.
Who were you with?
I was with Unison.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
When you leave one company to the next, the old company sends a letter saying they don't have insurance with us anymore. New company is supposed to send something and update PennDOT.
Well, what they did, this is what it was.
Although she was claiming that she had insurance, the surrounding circumstances were indicating otherwise. But for the time being, the cops decided to give her the benefit of the doubt.
I had an issue in December with my license saying that I didn't, with what you're saying. I went to court, and obviously with the Department of Transportation, they proved that obviously Unitron was wrong. That I've never ever lapsed in my insurance.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So what happened was, it's crazy because they fixed one car, which is, if you look at my Nissan, I have a Nissan. If you pull up my Nissan Sentra, matter of fact, sir, if you look at my,
Okay, so do you have
if you look at my Nissan,
hold on.
yes.
Do you have any paperwork or any information from PennDOT that shows that
I actually do, but it's at home, but it shows on the one vehicle, so you're not going to have it on one vehicle,
okay,
not on the
why
other.
don't you pull up your insurance for this, though? So
Right.
that way I can verify. That way I can verify that you have insurance for this. That's my biggest concern.
Is that locked? Turn that off. And
The
give me-
plate being expired is minor. No insurance is something I'm
No,
concerned
I
with. That's all.
have it. I'm just trying to pull up my email
Okay.
because I had her send me the card.
Sure.
I just got this phone, so please forgive me.
Okay.
And Sergio, you know how to pull that key out and then unlock. Just hand me the thing right here. No, at the bottom. Just right. Here, go ahead.
That's for driver's license identification.
Right.
There's the registration. Let's see that.
Relax, baby. Relax. It's okay. It's okay.
You can do whatever you have to do with it. What do you gotta do? Yeah, do what you gotta do.
As much as she tried to hide it, it was becoming obvious that Darlene simply did not have insurance and had been trying to create some distraction all along.
Why do I keep doing this? Because it's really bad, and I spoke with Stephanie, which is, I'm really involved. I'm not sure. And it's just really bad. And I'm getting to the point where I'm really getting irritated with my daughter and with her mental health. It's really bad.
Right.
And I don't want to make this really big thing here, and I really am in a minute
Let's put it
because
this way.
it's really bad.
Look, right here is not going to be a big This is a real simple thing.
And I know, I'm gonna
It's a
pull,
traffic stop,
and I understand.
and there's a warrant.
And
It's
I
not gonna be. You can make a major thing out of this as much as you want.
Listen.
And so could I.
listen, please don't.
This is
Well,
ridiculous.
if you can't put your insurance up, I'm gonna call a tow truck and tow this
Okay.
car. So grab your
Don't
insurance.
This is so ridiculous.
Not making threats about it.
Don't make threats about my car. I told you that I'm
6, 7,
trying
8 county.
to
Truck
find
51 here. There's no threat.
whatever. You know what? I definitely need to get on the phone.
Get on there with the mayor and chief.
Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten.
Don't threaten
telling
me.
you what I'm
I
doing.
told you I got a new phone and I'm trying to pull it up. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten
I
me.
know. I try to keep it
Don't
calm.
threaten
No,
me.
it's not
See this?
that.
Look at
Don't
this.
threaten.
No,
They're
don't,
chirping. Go ahead,
no, please don't do that to my mother. Don't do that to her. Because you see, she was looking up their
Don't
insurance and now
threaten.
she was
That's a
coming
bad
over to
idea.
me.
So why isn't she?
That's a bad idea.
Because you see what we're
That is
dealing
a bad
with.
idea.
What we're dealing with, and this is ridiculous. This is the third time over a KPS, and I
Ma'am.
keep going to court, and they keep
am I
doing
gonna
this to me.
What am I? I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, if you don't pull the insurance up, I'm towing the car. That's not a threat.
You have to, you
Promise.
tow my car.
Definitely.
Tow my car.
I will.
I did.
Mom,
I will.
Tow my car.
Stop.
Dare me. I'm just telling you, if you could produce the insurance,
And I'm explaining
not
to
being
you,
nasty,
I
being
just,
firm,
you are.
being
Yeah,
firm.
but there's no
okay?
reason for you to do that. I'm explaining to you that
You
I have my
are
license.
upset.
My,
That's not
listen, I'm a
necessary.
well-known, respected woman here. I may look crazy right now. I do not walk around here without no license or none of that.
Okay, so
I'm
keep your
explaining
insurance
to you. I'm trying to pull it up on the phone. I just got a new phone. You can see the paper still on the phone. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give it to you. I don't have no reason to lie. Everybody here know me. I worked up on the
So why do you keep wasting time? Do it.
because I
Let's do
have
it.
to download the app.
Do what you have to do then. Come on.
Realizing that trouble was just around the corner, she began to get desperate because her attempts at pulling the wool over the officer's eyes did not seem to be working as well as she had hoped.
Thing is this, I just got my phone and I explained this to him. I know you know me, I know you, or whatever. I literally just got this phone.
So
The pay, so he's, I can't pull up. I am not lying.
I know I got 2 errors, but both these are top.
Okay. You know me, I know you, I know all of you, whatever. My thing is this, I don't play games like this. I'm trying to pull it up. I know that my agent sent me everything in an email. I didn't bring my other phone with me. This is the first time I left it.
Can you access your email from your new phone?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had the Gmail on here, but she sent it to my Yahoo email. Hold on, let me see if I can call. Let me see if Ron gets phone here. Hold on. Let me see if she got access to it. Do you want me to contact the insurance agent? That's the only, I could do that.
Do you have the app? That's tough to do it on Saturdays.
With the agent?
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Because that was her.
You're not gonna get. How are you gonna get them at 7 o'clock at night? That's tough. You gotta download the app.
I'd call somebody for a ride at this point.
I'm not leaving my car here.
Well, it's getting towed.
My car is not getting towed. My car is not getting towed.
No, it is. Here, just step aside there, man. I gotta take the plate off.
Look, you're not taking my plate off of my car.
Mom.
Man, she's
It's not-
arrested.
You're not taking my plate off of my car.
I'll wait till
No,
the tow
I'm
truck
gonna
comes.
try. No, because what I need to do is I need to try to pull up my. No, I'm gonna try to get this downloaded. I have insurance. No.
There's 2 parts. You could have insurance.
Right.
You could have the card on you right now, but the problem is when you drive with a plate that is suspended.
But it's not. That's what I'm explaining.
PennDOT has it suspended.
But I'm explaining to you, it's not suspended.
What PennDOT has is suspended, so when your plate is suspended, he's supposed to take your plate and send it to PennDOT, and they start suspension for 3 months.
And what I'm explaining to you is my plate is not suspended.
Well, he can show
Even
you.
when I went to court, my plate is
He
not
can print
suspended.
it out for you and show you. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Dan, I'm gonna print her 28 out.
Although it was obvious that there was nothing she could do at this point, rather than simply let the cops do their job, she chose to complicate things by trying to bully them into letting her go.
So you mean tell me my car is going to be towed because I'm explaining to you guys, are you guys going to pay for my car to get towed out?
No.
You are, because my car is not suspended, and I'm explaining to you it's not suspended. I'm explaining that to you.
You're explaining it, but you don't have anything to prove this at this point.
And I'm explaining to you that even when I went to court over it,
PennDOT suspended it. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just getting something first off.
Do what you have to do.
Please just give me a minute.
I am.
Sergio, call Rika. Call Rika. This is what I need you to do. Listen, this is what I need.
Dan, you want to hear this?
This is what I need you to do. I have two vehicles. This is what I need you to do. One vehicle is not, and the other one is not. Would you agree?
Look, it's her shit.
I need you to hear me out. I need you to hear.
Give me this.
I already know.
So
Listen.
you know already. Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Would you agree? One vehicle is not going to be suspended without the other. Would you agree? I'm telling you, I have. How
We're
much?
basing off the license plate. We don't base it off how many cars you own. We just base it off that plate.
And what they're doing at the Department of the.
I don't know what they do there. You know, I can't answer to that. I just know that your plate. I'm showing you proof.
Right.
I don't have to show you this, but I'm showing you proof that
Already
this plate
know.
in this car is suspended. Charlene, I know you through Keith, right? I know you through Keith, right?
You know me, I'm on the police advisory committee.
But that's what the police
I'm on the police advisory committee.
Oh, is that right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. See what I'm saying?
I hope,
See?
I hope you can see the way you act on it.
No. I hope you can see. Because that bullshit you doing, like you said, you got a camera. And what you did to me and how you treated me, you bet no.
Don't forget
you better
that.
remember.
You
Because
better
believe me,
maintain the way
I'm
you're
going
acting.
home. I'm going home. And believe me, when I get on the phone, I'm getting on the phone with the T. And I'm getting on the phone with the mayor. Because I damn sure home.
Make sure you do.
At this point, the fact that she could not get away with driving with an illegal tint, expired license plates, and a lack of proof of valid insurance was making her go crazy. And the officers were making it clear that they had to do their job regardless of her status.
I'm gonna, you get, make sure you accept it, or have to, you might have to pay for the truck. I don't know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna probably call my mom first.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. How you now? I'm right here on this camera. You clearly know. He's aware that I'm on the Wilkes-Barre Police Advisory Committee. I am well known here. I don't act stupid. I don't act ignorant. I work with all you police
Except for
officers.
today.
No, I clearly said to him, I got a new phone. So I hope you see me on this camera.
Yeah.
I said I got a new phone. I don't have like they sent me. I have insurance on both vehicles. There's no way they're gonna give me insurance if my vehicles are it's not registered. It's no way.
Talk to the state about that.
No. What I'm saying is there's no way they're gonna do that. Where's my vehicle going? Okay.
279 North Sherman.
Okay. When can I get my vehicle out?
Your plate's good.
My plate is good.
Once you have proof of your plate being
Okay, so if I got proof of insurance, if I bring back my proof of insurance, I can go and get my vehicle.
as long as you're here.
Because listen, sir, what I'm trying to explain to them is...
No,
they
Monday
shouldn't
and
be
Friday
calling-
they pick it up, or you pick it up on weekends.
They can pick it up today as long as.
I have insurance.
Oh, let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say what it said.
Does that plate on it now?
They just took the plate off.
You're going to receive citations, okay,
For what?
for vehicle code violations. You have
What vehicle code violation?
Can I talk?
Sure.
You have a suspended driver driving your car. You have an unregistered vehicle.
Okay.
You have no proof of insurance. You have a suspended plate. You have window tint. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I've been driving around with this car. I don't know how long. You're trying to... And I'm not
Not
going to go.
one
So
bit.
whatever you need to do, you do
Not one
it.
bit.
Whatever you
Just
need to
make
do,
sure
whatever
you
you
don't
need to do,
review
like
me.
you said, we right here.
That's
so
right.
whatever you need to do, you do it.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and write
Your
whatever you need to
position
write.
isn't going to get you out of
Listen,
trouble.
listen.
No way.
I'm not even worried about it. But your position, you're going to get your fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay, you can tell me.
Period. Period.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say whatever you see. You want to be cocky. You want to be cocky.
No, I just don't
But
like when
it's cops
people try
like
to
you,
use their
it's cops-
position.
No, I don't have to use my
Yeah,
position.
you do.
I've never done it.
Listen
You better ask your boss.
Yeah.
You ask
I'm
your
going
boss.
to. I'm
You,
having
no,
it
because
right.
when I get
Get
home,
it right.
I'm calling them.
Call them now.
So I'm gonna tell them to pull your tape, and like I said,
Absolutely.
you're gonna lose your job.
Okay.
Because you got me up.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Just when it seemed like she had decided to play things cool after she walked away, she came back to make a ridiculous request. A clear indication of how far most public officers could go to flex their muscles.
I need a pen and a paper. got a pen and paper? I need to know that officer's name.
I'm charging 10 cents for the paper and 10 cents for the ink. What? No. I can't? No. Here.
Okay. Oops. What's his name?
Duffy.
Oh, here, I'll give you a business
Yeah.
card. Here.
Oh, he's got a business
Here,
card.
you can here, no, look at.
What's your
No, you
what's
take
your
that right there. There you go.
Yup. Yeah, cause you want to be
I won't charge you.
Yeah.
I won't charge you 10 cents.
you want to be an asshole. Tell me,
What do you recommend it now for? I'm the cool cop.
listen, you
Tell us about
sure
the cool
is.
cop.
Listen. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He want to be Mr. Cocky.
Yep.
You want to be right on the mouth.
Yeah, bring it.
Review committee. Listen, guess
Nice.
what?
Out of the road.
Guess
Out of the
what?
road.
And guess what?
Get out of the road.
Guess what? And I bet you won't have your job, man.
Okay, I'll hold you to it. Review committee, that's a good one.
Darlene was eventually charged with operating a vehicle with a suspended license and driving an unregistered vehicle.
Perry? Am I?
Well, I'm non-binary, so. But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't. I followed all of your like as an indigenous person, like you guys.
On the 18th of June 2023, a police officer pulled over a driver for driving on the wrong side of the road. When the officer spoke to the driver, she was clearly intoxicated. This was just the start of a chaotic situation.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago. and
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really fucking quick. So,
Okay.
But I'm sorry.
Do you live here or are you just trying to?
I just moved here.
No, but do you live here in like this apartment complex?
Oh no.
Okay.
I didn't, but
So you were just like, hey, I'm gonna
Exactly.
turn around by coming in here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. This is your car?
Yes.
I'll look at your insurance
Well,
too.
not my car, but it's my mom's. Because my car got kind of up. I'm so sorry.
What happened to your car?
It's with my dad, like,
No, but you said it got messed up.
yeah, like, it has a bad oil change and stuff. So.
Okay. Is it insured?
Yes. It
Okay. Can I just have you step out? We'll go look it up on my computer and I'll get you out of here.
The driver decided to make things even more complicated by coming up with numerous excuses to avoid being arrested, gender included.
I just have, like, really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you. So, just a heads up, I don't want to be out here any longer than you do. We walk back to my car, I look it up on my computer, and I get you out of here.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead, step out for
Wait,
me.
what are you looking for?
Your insurance, your registration, I'm going to check your driver's license status, I'm going to do all that. Just go ahead and step out for me, ma'am.
Okay, but
Do you have any weapons on you or anything I need to know about?
no, but that's the thing is, like, I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay, well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out. I'll walk you back to my patrol car, and then I'll talk to you back there.
Sorry, just like as an indigenous person.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I?
Well, I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai?
Kai.
Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drinks.
3 drinks? Okay. Judging by driving wrong way on that street.
I know. That's the other thing that.
Well,
I was
hang on.
thinking
Don't
about.
cut me off. Judging by how you're driving, the smell, I need to run you through some tests right now. Okay? That's why I have you out of the car.
Well, that's the thing that I asked about before. I said, okay, so you're just giving me for my registration, and you said yes.
Yep.
And now you're running me for other stuff.
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
going to run you through
consent
some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off these blinking lights. That way they're not affecting your eyes as I go through your test tonight.
Finally, she agreed to take the field sobriety test. Eventually, the officer would find out just how intoxicated the driver really was.
You said you had 3 drinks? What kind of drinks would those be?
Rum and a cider.
Okay. Are we talking like a mixed drink? Are we talking what are we talking about?
Well, rum is going to be a mixed drink. Cider is just decider.
Okay, perfect. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay? Stand with your feet together, toes touching, arms by your side, just like I am. Hands outside of your pockets, please. I'm going to have you take those glasses off. You can fold them up, put them in one of your pockets. Perfect. I'm going to be going back and forth with my finger. I don't want you to move your head throughout this test. I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, only moving your eyes. You obviously have glasses, so there's no contacts in your eyes right now, correct? Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Any recent head trauma, though? You haven't hit your head in like the last month or so? You have? Okay. What'd the doc say?
But I had a little concussion.
Okay, so concussions heal. Any long-lasting effects?
Sure. I don't know.
I'm asking you.
I know.
Is there anything that would prevent you from driving that
No.
car? Okay, focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test. I need you to take your glasses off, okay? Focus on my finger. Focus on my finger, please.
I am, but you're...
This is just how the test goes.
I know, but you're exaggerating it more than it needs to be right now.
This is just the test, okay?
I know.
When you stop and look at me, I have to redo a certain portion of the test.
Okay.
So just focus on my finger.
Well, as you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of shit going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you. Will you go back to that position I had you in? Standing with your feet together, arms by your side.
Despite being tested for her wrongdoing, she still managed to divert attention to her pronouns and mental health. This was a huge mistake.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest, okay? It's not something that I deal with every day, so I'll have the mistake of the habit, right?
Thanks.
So I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I want you to imagine about a 4-inch wide line, okay? That 4-inch wide line is just going to go from your right foot completely straight to the back of your car.
Mm-hmm.
Can you picture that 4-inch wide line? Can you picture it? Just a straight 4-inch wide line.
Yes.
Perfect. Hang on.
Do you want me, like...
I'm going to go over some instructions before you do anything, okay? I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or a turn tonight.
Mental health.
Any physical injuries?
Mental, yeah. But no.
Nothing that would prevent you from just walking and turning. I saw you exit the vehicle, you walked over here just fine, no complaints of injuries.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else do you want?
Well, unfortunately, I'm just asking about
I know.
physical.
I know.
Okay?
I know you are.
So, I want you to go ahead and put your left foot on that 4-inch wide line, just like I'm doing. Now, with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner, with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I
hardest.
don't feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back. I'm going to place you in a position. Right foot in front of your left, heel-to-toe touching, just like I'm doing. Right foot in front of your left. Heel-to-toe touching, just like I am.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing just like...
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. Arms by your side, heel-to-toe touching, just like I am. Hold on. I need you to get to this position, just like I am. Right foot in front of your left, heel-to-toe touching, arms by your side. Arms by your side. This is the starting position for the test.
That's what I'm doing!
You were in it. This is the starting position for the test. I don't want you to move or start the test until I tell you to do so.
The driver continued to test the cop's patience with all her excuses. Unfortunately, she wouldn't be given any special treatment.
Do you understand what I want you to do? Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just really anxious.
Okay, you have 0 questions?
No, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops. Like, it's just like a whole other thing.
Hang on, ma'am. I'm asking if you have any questions before I instruct you to start.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch around. 1, 2.
All right, I'm gonna bring you back to the first position I had you in, right in front of me, facing me. Facing me. This next test, I'm gonna ask you to lift a leg of your choice off the ground. It's gonna be about 6 inches off the ground. It's gonna be parallel with the ground. You'll keep your arms by your side. You're gonna focus on the tip of your toe, counting in 1000s. 1001, 1002, 1003. Your foot and leg will be straight the entire time. Parallel with the ground, leg completely straight. Do you have any questions?
1001, 1002.
Hold on. Go back to the starting position.
4.
Go back to the starting
5,
position.
6.
You didn't listen to what I said, did you? You didn't listen to what I said, man.
I know.
I said when I instruct.
Proving to you.
I said when I instruct you
I
to
know,
start.
and right now I just feel harassed. So.
Okay. I said when I instruct you to start.
Can you just count now?
You're gonna continue to
I am
count
getting harassed.
until I tell you to stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and begin.
She was ultimately arrested for causing trouble, but the drama didn't stop there.
Pick up where you left off, ma'am. I didn't instruct you to stop yet.
You said until 1006 and 1010.
It's not what I said.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead and stop. I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're going to get a resistance.
Dude,
You're going to get a resistance.
I don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't. I followed all of your shit. Like,
Don't resist.
don't. Yeah, I followed all of your shit.
Don't resist.
I followed all of your shit. You're being a fucking white.
Don't resist.
Here, give us your other hand.
As an indigenous person, like, fuck you guys.
So you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight, ma'am. What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. Ew.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. You guys are just scaring me.
Lift your tongue. Lift your tongue for me.
You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called generational trauma.
Okay, walk around my vehicle.
Fucking asshole.
Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I mean, I will, but like, can I just say you guys are being assholes about somebody who suffers from generational trauma, PTSD, and depression and tendencies?
Yeah, can you go around?
Do you want me to put an end for you so you don't feel so fucking guilty?
I have this guy for that.
Fucking douchebag.
The woman seemed to believe she was above getting arrested because of her status, and she was about to receive a harsh reality check.
I see you're shaking too, because your anxiety is bad, just as mine.
Test.
Try and include people with mental health problems, or no?
Do you now agree to be tested?
I'm just asking if it also implies that people...
Applies to anyone and everyone that's arrested for driving under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
So do you now agree to be tested?
No, I'm just...
It's a yes or no, ma'am. I'm asking for 2 breath samples.
No. Can you read back the last two paragraphs?
The what?
I said read back the last 2 paragraphs, because I am severely depressed, so...
So I'm requesting you submit to a breath test. If you choose, you can request an additional chemical test. That will be paid for by us, the law enforcement agency. I'll give you a reasonable opportunity to arrange for that to happen tonight. If you refuse, like I said, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Okay. Okay. So if I get a lawyer, that does that also.
So your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
There you go.
So do you agree to take our test?
No, I want a lawyer.
You're
okay, well, where the f*** is that other white ass motherfucker filling me up? I would like my wallet, please.
Okay.
That look like you are done trying to gatekeep people that look like me.
No, ma'am.
What happened?
On the 22nd of October, police officers received a call from a local Target grocery store reporting a customer who they alleged had taken some items and made an attempt to leave the store without paying for them. When she was apprehended by the store security and asked to drop the items, she refused because she felt like she had a right to take them as a support for her community. This led to a fight between them. When the officers arrived at the scene, they met an innocent-looking woman who they could barely believe was involved in what they were called for.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Physically, I'm okay. Emotionally, I'm there.
Car 4 David 31.
Okay.
In front of the big lot, 825 Main.
Left side.
Glasses? Those are my glasses that he knocked off my face, yes.
I tried to close you out of my office and you just kept on pushing your way in.
That's right.
No, sir. I didn't push my way in.
Yes,
I
you
came.
did.
No, I came around the corner quickly.
Although the officer took a calm approach in handling the situation, it didn't take long before she started complicating it.
Dude, would you
I did not push
quit
you.
talking? Okay, no.
Excuse you?
Stop talking. When I'm telling you, you stop talking, okay?
Do you know who I am?
I will figure that out when I get your ID. You have cameras here, right? That's all that matters.
You clearly don't know who I am.
Man.
Is your ID in here?
Is your ID in here?
No.
Okay.
My ID is in here.
May I see it?
Sure. Why do you need my ID? You're not taking his.
To identify him. We know who he is.
How? What's his name?
We've been here
What's his name?
many times.
You identified
Can
him.
I
What's
have your
his
ID?
name? If I have to get my ID in this situation,
I'll
why
get his
doesn't
ID
he?
too. Don't worry
exactly.
about it.
This has
All
to
right,
be
you're
right.
just digging a hole here.
No,
Let me have
we're
your
gonna
ID.
do this the right way.
Ma'am,
We've been doing
ID.
it the wrong way for a
ID.
long. No, thank
have
you.
his. Give
Thank
your
you.
ID.
Thank you. No, we're gonna do this properly. If we're gonna have this conversation, we will do it properly.
Eventually, she decided to calm down and tell her side of the story. However, her story was about to show how entitled she really was. It was at this moment that it became clear to the cops that she had no plans to pay for anything that she had taken from the store, or at least wanted the store to bear half the cost.
So what caused the issue then here today?
Because
Check
I
lane
came
10.
in,
Actually, it's kind of...
Target is somewhat of a home for me. And we were gonna have a big discussion here, and I asked to do it nicely.
Who are you going to have this big discussion with?
With Target, wherever in Target I needed to speak with.
What were you asking her to do?
Reach out to her manager so we can have a larger discussion about how money works, and how provision works, and how it's been working in our community in a very long way.
Can you elaborate a little bit, go into further detail?
Sure. I was asking with the support of my community to come behind me in a big way to have a money conversation. There have been people subjugated and locked out of things. We have decided we were not going to have a bigger conversation. I decided to take a stand. This is my Rosa Parks moment, dude. Don't play with me.
I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing.
We're having a conversation about how to reconcile the fact that some people benefited off of a system that was driven against other people. I asked nicely to have that conversation.
Okay, what were you asking for?
For her to connect me with who I could talk to.
What was your purpose of that further conversation? What were you going to ask that person for to do?
To break the lies around money.
Can I talk for a second?
Sure.
All right. So to simplify what happened outside, you had a certain amount of money that was with you, correct? And you asked somebody to cover the rest, correct? That was your goal? That was your goal, correct? To cover the rest?
Yes,
And were you anticipating? Can I please finish?
Yeah.
Were you anticipating that that matter would be resolved right here, right now?
No.
Okay.
I knew I asked her to put me in touch with the right people.
Because that would be unreasonable.
Since the management didn't want to press charges against her, the officers gave her the option to leave without any complications, but for some reason, she chose to turn things against herself.
You're trespass from Target.
I'm sorry?
As of today, you're trespass from Target.
On the basis of you hitting me?
Ma'am, let's go.
Outside.
No, that is not going to
Either
happen.
you walk out on your own or in handcuffs.
Oh, I will be arrested for this cause.
Okay, come on. Come on.
No, I'm
Come
not
on,
going to move.
don't make this more
Nope,
difficult.
you're
than it
gonna
has to
no.
be.
It's gonna be on camera. Where are you holding your lines at?
Come on.
So it's very straightforward. Any business can refuse a customer. If I go to Wendy's and I like my haircut, they don't have to serve me.
Does he have to?
That is all this is.
So
He
he gets the right to kick me out after he hits me. He didn't bubble
So-
that. He can't bubble that up in management.
He is
I've
speaking on
asked-
behalf of the company at this
Really?
point. That's
Exactly.
what he's doing.
So he can speak on behalf of the company at that level, but he couldn't do it there.
I wasn't out there. I'm sure tensions were a little different than they are at this moment in time. So
No, you're gonna reconcile that. You're not gonna give me any more lies. You will tell the truth about this situation. No. You are trying to arrest me for him hitting me.
Rather than take the golden chance of walking away without facing any consequences of her actions, she continued to cause trouble despite the cops hinting that their patience was running out.
Correct. You are under arrest. You're under arrest for menacing and disorderly conduct. Okay? Now, here's what we would like to do. We would
Let's
rather
go
you
make
walk
this
outside and not make a big deal. If you're going to make
Oh,
a big
no,
deal,
you're
we're
gonna
going to have to
cuss.
handcuff you and do
Yes,
all that
you
other
will.
stuff.
Yes, you will.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna.
Don't
move.
get resisting too. Okay?
Let's do it.
Let's not.
If we're gonna go into it, let's do it. If you're gonna hold every line, you know what happened here.
I know, I just watched the video.
I asked to open a conversation, and he's still blocking me out, and you guys are protecting it.
Ma'am, you chased the one employee all the way to the front, okay? You made contact with her body by pushing your body into hers. I just watched it clear as day on the video.
Okay.
He then came out and you followed him all the way back here,
Okay.
making him fear for his safety. You backed him into an office and you got hit in the face, unfortunately.
When people who are backed into a corner, they can choose. No. They can choose to do the right thing, or they can choose to lash out.
Okay, you were in the wrong here, just so we're
I
clear.
held the line.
You didn't hold
And
the line.
I moved my line continuously. I asked, and when they did not respect, they were gatekeeping me. Like the whole world has kept people.
Yeah, you were
And
free to leave at any time,
Absolutely.
but you didn't.
Absolutely.
So
because it wasn't
you
right.
amplified the situation. No, you wanted something
when the
for
laws
free.
are not right,
You wanted something
you
for
make a
free.
stand so they can change.
Are you ready to go outside?
If the laws are meant to hold people down, you will fight for me, my community.
Let's go outside.
You will come for me.
Okay. Let's go outside. Trying to give you the chance right now, just like before. You're elevating the situation when it doesn't need to be. It's already done.
It's not done.
It's done.
Absolutely
Tonight
not.
it's done.
No, it's not. You're people that look like you are done trying to gatekeep people that look like me.
No, ma'am.
What happened? What happened?
You got mad at them because they wouldn't give you your
Did you
card
literally-
for free.
I literally, no.
Yes.
You saw my heart. You understand what I was trying to do.
Rather than accept that she was in the wrong, she began to claim that the security officer ought to have been detained alongside her because they both caused a disturbance. For some reason, she believed that she was being picked on because of her color.
But he's not getting arrested for assault.
It's not assault.
He's defending himself.
We're all watching this, right?
Absolutely.
We're all watching this together. You see where the police are holding the lines of my people?
Ma'am, you were completely
The
in
laws.
the wrong.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No. This
But
is
here's
the
the thing,
problem.
even if we're wrong, that's what court's for. So we don't need to argue about it. We just have to go with what probable cause and what the law states, okay? You can't touch other people, okay? You can't make other people.
didn't.
You did, I watched the video. Okay? You can't do that. You can't make people feel for their safety. That's why it's menacing, okay? You can't chase employees back in offices. That's disorderly conduct.
He asked me, he was gatekeeping me.
Ma'am, you are free to leave at any
No,
time.
he knew about the police. He said, I will call the police. And instead of doing that, he ran back here.
And you chased him.
To have that conversation.
No, you are completely wrong.
No, there was not at any time that my hands came up to do anything to anybody.
You're not being
What I
charged
did,
with assault.
I stood my ground.
Okay, and you
And
were
when
wrong.
people, no, I wasn't. Standing your ground is not wrong if you're standing it in the truth.
Okay.
If there are places where the system is broken and rigged against people, anybody,
Okay. Here's
the
what we're gonna do.
rules need to change.
Okay. They're not changing tonight. Okay. We have to go by the Ohio Revised Code.
You're holding me down. This is what we're going to do right now in this moment?
You are going
Right
to
now
get
you're under
arrested.
arrest, yes.
For him hitting me. I'm clearing this up.
Yes, ma'am.
At this point, it was becoming more apparent why the cops had been called in the first place and why she needed to be removed from the store.
Why was he not being arrested? And because he said he could have called the cops, he realized he had a choice in that
And
moment.
you chased him into his office. So here's the deal, okay? We're done. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Thank you.
Violate my rights as a human being to protect the law.
Do you have anything on your person that's going to poke us, prod us, or cut us? No? Okay.
Eventually, it started becoming obvious to her that raising unnecessary complications for herself might have been a bad decision. Unfortunately, she couldn't undo her actions.
And I asked nicely, and I got refused, and I stood a line that scared them, and they lashed out.
So, do you think you could have approached it in a different manner than how we approached it today and probably got the same goal, the same end?
How do you expect I'm asking for something at the register to be done.
Mm-hmm.
The cashier couldn't do it for me. They asked her to bubble it up to a manager. That's what you do. You take it up the chain of command.
Absolutely you do. Yeah.
But this is the problem. My people have been trying to take it up the chain of command, and they're getting smacked back down. Because the laws are not in their favor. For you to take a hard stand, I just got hit. They were gatekeeping me. They told me they were not going to help me. I asked a very nice and polite question to that young lady. She said, I am the only one here. I can't help you. I can't do that for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was a little over $1,000. $1,000 and a little bit of change where she was ringing up. I could see that I wasn't going to be able to get everything without assistance.
Yeah. Did you have like a coupon you could have used? Could you have asked for a discount? Nothing
No,
like
sir.
that. So you
sir.
you were out of money and you asked for a discount basically? Asked them to comp like a couple $100?
I asked them to have the larger conversation with me. Why is it that people, when it gets to a point where a young man reached out and hit an older black woman,
Regardless of age, race, anything.
you don't hit somebody.
You don't hit people, but I can also understand why he did. He was defending himself. You chased him into a closed office where he had no point of exit.
Right, that was the point. I was forcing him to have a conversation.
In the end, she was charged with menacing and disorderly conduct and placed on a $500 bond.
You have a campus actual?
I don't, I lost it.
Let me clear this with my supervisor first, okay?
Yeah. You're called a white professor.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's the case. If I was a white professor, you'd be fine with this. And you want to smirk about it, but you know it's true.
On the 25th of May 2022, a police officer was called to a college campus after a professor allegedly locked himself out of his office. Upon arrival, he couldn't present any proof that he was actually a professor.
Hey, how are you?
Lock myself out.
Oh, it's all good, man. Do you have your campus ID with you?
I don't. That's the thing. If you go inside my office, I lost my ID. I was traveling this weekend, but here's my credit card.
Do you have a campus actual?
I don't. I lost it. But here's my.
Okay.
But if we go inside my office, my door's open. Just the front, the office door is the hallway's locked, but my office is open right now. If we go in there,
Do you have a?
I can give you my ID number.
Did you call your dean?
Oh, my Dean, no. My Dean's left. He's not here.
I would give a call because here's the thing. So I can't unlock it without any photo ID. And technically before, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything.
Yeah.
But technically before we get called, it has to go to the Dean first. You have to come respond.
My cell phone's in there. I don't have anything.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately,
you wouldn't be unlocking my door. You'd be locking the hallway.
Do you have any form of photo ID in there?
I don't. Well, in there, I have pictures of myself and my family. You can see that. I promise you'll see that. I promise you that. You'll see it in there, dude. I promise you. You'll see my pictures of me and my kids and my wife. Just look. You just gotta open up the hallway. My door's unlocked. I just forgot my keys when I used the restroom. My car's parked right here. This is my car. My Honda Accord. I'm here. I promise you, I'm not lying. Just open the door. I'll show you.
Any other form of?
I don't. I was traveling to Jersey and I lost my ID. I'm sorry.
Okay, and your photos are in there?
Yeah, but everything's in there. I promise you. You'll see everything in there. I'm not breaking anything. I know this looks weird. Like I've got no ID. But I promise you, once you're in there, you'll see my stuff.
The man couldn't understand that the cop can't open the room for him without any ID. This was when he started to rant about his race.
Okay, let me clear this with my supervisor first, okay?
Yeah.
So I talked to my supervisor and he said no go, unfortunately. So. Are you?
My door's unlocked.
I totally get it. I explained to him the circumstances, but unfortunately he won't let me go in there.
So how do I do what I do?
Do you have any way to contact anybody? Call a phone, your dean, or you have to get in that car. Your car's here. Get to a phone. Yeah. Like I said, man, as much as I'd like to help, I talked to my supervisor and he said no go with no staff ID and anything. So, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure if I was a white professor, you'd be
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's the case. If I was a white professor, you'd be fine with this. And you want to smirk about it, but you know it's true. You wouldn't have no problem opening the door for a white professor.
I'm sorry. I literally called trying to help.
That's true, man. That's the part. That I'm a fucking professor. I'm in there. I locked the door accidentally. I went to use the restroom. You guys can't open the door.
I called. Like I said, I called.
You called your supervisor. That's the part, man. But all right.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. Take care.
In the end, the man was left alone by the cop with no solution to his problem.
She's right here. Get up. Get over here.
Hey,
Listen.
how about this?
Okay.
Can y'all me like everybody else? White people love being treated nicely. Really treat black people like this, and you half Mexican. Hola, papi. That's what white people do to black people. You said it. You're racist. I get it. I get it, mama.
On the 19th of January 2024, police officers were called to a residence for the second time in one night because of a confrontation between a woman and her boyfriend's mother. Upon arrival, the cops realized that the suspect was missing.
What's going on now?
She came up there after you guys left.
Mm-hmm.
Got the door stuff in the room and I
Okay.
ignored her. She snatched one of my phones.
Mm-hmm.
You started kicking me in my fucking face.
Jesus
Look
Christ.
at my eye. And she went somewhere back there. And I didn't do nothing to this girl.
She's over here somewhere. She's right here. Get up. Get over here.
Where?
No. You're an adult who chose to put yourself in this situation. Get yourself up. Step out here.
I put myself in touch when somebody put their hands on me. This is still an older woman, and then y'all gonna come straight for the youngest who black doing.
Well, it's strange that you're the one hiding.
It's because I already know what the it is.
All right, just keep your light on, Shannon. I'll just go cuff her and drag her out. That's fine.
No,
Then get up. Let's go.
Then can I come to you?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
No, you haven't. My fault. My fault. Hold on. I'm getting there. Hold on, I'm getting there.
We don't do this on your time. We do it on mine.
Unfortunately for her, they were unwilling to tolerate her disrespectful behavior any longer.
It's strange that you keep saying people keep hitting you and you have absolutely no injury.
Hang on, he's double locked.
Look at me. No, I already looked at you before and you're fine.
Look at me right
Unfortunately,
now,
I'm
she's-
looking at
and
you.
I sat there and I told y'all
And
beforehand.
you're breathing your alcohol breath all over me.
All right,
Let's go.
Sorry, I just called my belief.
That's fine.
I know. Be careful. You want to go before me a little bit? Nope. Okay, I'll look out for you.
By this point, she did all that she could to make it seem like she was the victim. She continuously defended herself to no avail.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What?
So why are we? Wait a minute. So when I asked y'all, I'm sorry. You know, you can grab me. You can hold me how much you want to. Here, want me to get coaches up to you?
No, I
I'm
don't.
just saying. When I asked y'all, you said, "Is there anybody else will conflict me or hurt me?" I said, "Yes." The mother of the man
Who lives in your house who hadn't done anything.
Yes, she has. Now that my lip is busted, my face is hit up. When it wasn't hit up before y'all left, right?
I don't
so
know
you
what to
don't
tell you.
care. You
Her
don't
face
care.
is busted up too.
Right, because I have to defend myself.
Well, it's amazing
So-
that you're continuously defending yourself.
It's okay. Yeah, I know. And this is what I've been going on with this family for years.
Well,
So it's okay.
like I told him, you should have left him 5 years ago when you lived on Lookout.
7 years we've been together.
Well, there's
And
a
then y'all
series
saying,
of unfortunate
live-
decisions.
Oh, y'all saying, oh, yeah, just leave, just leave. We have 3 kids.
You have one kid together.
We have 3. If he sat there and raised them kids and adopted them
No,
kids,
you
there were
have
3.
you have one.
3.
Well, there's a thing called custody
That's
and
why-
family court.
And that's why I said he has custody.
Well, there's family court and there's
Right.
visitation.
But now, and with the inflation and everything going on, a 2-parent home. She is asking to live with us because she is homeless.
I don't know what to tell you.
So now, I know you don't because you don't care.
It's not that I don't care.
No,
it's
ma'am,
just that
no,
I'm
that's
exhausted
all-
with this situation
No,
right now that I've been back to this house 4 times.
All American, Caucasian American.
Oh yeah, this is a race thing. I get
They
it.
all feel like the same thing. But yet, when a black person is going through something, they asking for help.
I think
So
everyone
called
in this
you.
situation is black, ma'am.
Okay.
Every single person.
Thank you for telling me. You're racist too.
Yeah,
and
that-
your name is what?
Officer Dearder. But you're saying that I'm
No,
doing
I'm
this
just trying to
because I'm
make sure.
white. And I'm telling you that every single person that I'm dealing with is black. Get up.
Instead of dealing with the problem, she began to make this a race situation. Like most bullies, it didn't take long for her to complicate an otherwise calm situation.
That's fine. I'll drag her. It's fine. Nope. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Rotate this way.
Think y'all be outside.
Yep, push yourself in. Very good. If you kick me, you're getting assault on a peace officer.
That's why I'm not getting. I'm not showing no assault. Make it work, huh? You breathing.
She tried to act tough, but it didn't work. She wound up at the back of a cop car with no plans of being cooperative.
You out of breath? That was funny. They blaming me for my kids in the house, y'all.
Their grandmother's there. It's fine.
No, that's not their grandmother. Remember, like you said, I'm black. It's only one. It's only one grandkid. See, y'all leaving a woman that sit there and assaulted me to leave her with my children. So maybe, whoa, what happens if my children get assaulted? What y'all gonna do, arrest my children? You the shit, bruh. You the shit. Y'all white cops just do it.
Why are you so racist?
I'm not racist. That's how y'all treat us. You treat me the same way every trip. Every time I go with this man, and then this happened, now his mama does this, y'all sit there and tell me. Yes, y'all do. How she just said to me. I was nothing but kind. Nothing but kind. I told them. If they leave her here and did not remove her out of my home, there was going to be a conflict. If her son just put his hands on me, her son just shot at me, why?
The woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she would be wrong.
Hey, face that wall. Or that door, please.
Wait. I didn't hear you. My fault.
Please face that door. Put your hands behind your back.
I don't know how you supposed to face your hands behind the door, put your hands behind your back.
Listen to me.
In the car.
Put your leg down, and I'll walk you through this, and it'll go real smooth, okay?
And then,
it'll
y'all harm another black person?
Oh, no, that's not the case.
What? Hey,
listen.
How about this?
Okay.
Can y'all me like everybody else? Like, I really don't care about my no more after y'all just did everything to me after I sat there and asked y'all for help.
Face the other way, your wrist doesn't get broken.
And then an officer would break my dang on wrist.
Hold on a minute. I got her shoulder.
She's got the seatbelt.
You pull her thumb off it.
Yep. That's fine. Got her legs. I got him.
You got him.
I got him.
You got the legs, sir. You got them. And maybe you got the arm. Okay, that's not how you're going to get a hand behind your back.
Stop.
Then I will give you your hand. That's not how you're going to give it.
Lean forward and give us your hand.
Okay, well, let me lean forward.
Lean
You
forward.
got this arm
It's pinned.
down.
It's fine.
Right,
Lean
so
forward.
I will
Put your
have to
hand behind
lean
your back
forward.
now.
Lean forward.
There it is.
Put it behind your back. Unclasp your hands.
You was out there
Open
and
your
said how
palms
black
now.
people. My palms are open. You can't even see my palms. You sat there and said, oh, we don't care if I sat there and said a woman is going to assault me in my home after her son. And you said, I can't care. And what happened? A
Never
woman
once did I say
assaulted me.
that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
And then the woman assaulted me. And
Sure,
then
I'm
you
glad that
arrested
everything
me.
that we said is all on camera in our
It's-
entire
it's
interaction.
okay.
And we
I
show that
hope
everything
so.
you just said is not true.
I know.
You
It's
good,
okay.
Cody?
Nothing is not true because I told you. You said, is anyone in this house? I said, his mother.
You good?
You said, oh, well, I can't remove
Move
his
your feet.
mother.
Put your legs
feet
back
down.
in the seatbelt.
Put
Yep.
your feet down.
When she realized she was going to jail, she only made the situation worse.
Bend your leg back towards you.
Stop.
Okay, hold on. Listen.
Look,
it's
no,
a
you listen to
medical reason why my leg
That's all
won't
you need to-
bend.
Put your leg in the
Y'all treat black people all types of crazy. I wonder how white people get done. Y'all get done
The
great,
same
don't
way
y'all?
they act like this.
No, they don't. White people get done great. Y'all white people be this. White people love being treated nicely. That is funny. That is funny. Let's see, how can I do this? You really treat black people like this and you have Mexican. Hola, papi. Ooh, I can get out of them again if you want me to.
Go ahead and I'll charge you with escape.
Well, that's what white people do to black people. You said it. You're racist. I get it. I get it, mama. What you said what your name was again? I'm sorry. I can call you by your government.
And that's the only time I have to tell you.
All right then, mamacita. literally lost my job to my baby daddy in front of me, to my other baby daddy punching me, and then his mama punching on me too. And guess what? The police arrest the victim as always. Y'all got this job on pat. That's why nobody like you. Little I tell my motherfucking uncles. Wait. Marlon Shackelford gonna hear, Sheriff Plummer gonna hear. You know what? Stop doing it.
The officers were finally fed up with her behavior and restrained her for good.
Hey, so when they shot my baby daddy down like this, did y'all do this to him like that? Yeah, no, or it's just cause she's black.
Pull this under the door. Right hand it to Shannon.
Hurry up! Hurry up, y'all! Hurry up! You got it. Y'all f***ing funny. Hey, little in the front. Since you don't want to give me a name, I guess that's the appropriate one for you. If I go down, let's go down with a bang. Make y'all do y'all job. And you know what's crazy? When they told me they was going to me with that AK upstairs in my closet, now y'all left my kids in the house with an AK in the closet for the that hit me to kids. Isn't that f***ing crazy? Oh, so if my kids, if the right here gonna die or get in trouble, or you, bruh? Oh shit, how f***ing funny. I got liquor on your breath. I'm f***ing 27. If I want a f***ing glass of wine or weed, whatever, I can have it. Act like y'all f***ing just beneath people. Oh, you're beneath me because you're black. Please. Hey, my hiding spot was weak, wasn't it? I don't know how to hide. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that's what y'all do. Y'all give charges to people so they can sit for a while because they gave y'all a hard time. That's what y'all do. I get it. My uncle Sheriff Plummer told me. And I'm going to let him know how y'all did me.
In the end, the woman was charged with assault, resisting arrest, obstruction, and escape after she removed her handcuffs.
I'm going to use the bathroom. You're going to back off because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for. I bet you I would not, that assault would not hold up.
Stop talking.
George Floyd didn't teach you this isn't resisting, that you can't do this truly. Don't do that. I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat. One of some of the most dangerous people in the world right now are you guys.
On the 6th of January 2023, officers responded to a report of disorderly conduct from a hotel manager. According to them, a guest was acting in an aggressive manner. Upon arrival, the police tried to engage with the suspect.
I need to speak with you.
Who do you need to speak with?
Are you Bartholomew?
No, my last name is Bartholomew Bank. That's
Yep.
two last names.
Okay,
Your
yep.
last name is a surname that's to be respected. And on top of that, if you are not the officer that came on behalf of me, the need to speak with you is, can I speak with you or do you need to speak with me?
I can't really hear you, man, because you're talking behind a closed door.
Right, and you should, because your ears weren't even through a closed door.
So I need you to open the door and identify yourself, and I need you to leave the hotel.
No, I'm not, and no, I'm not.
Okay, then you'll go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, sir, they're saying you're all paid up here, okay? They want you to leave.
And I'm saying I want a refund if I'm going to.
Okay, that's a civil matter.
No,
Listen.
I don't have to leave because the police is at my door. It's actually a civil matter. They need to evict me out of a hotel.
That's not the case.
How you gonna, well, show me it's the case that I'm just simply gonna go to jail because I have an issue here. And I'm talking to you through the door. And when you came, your body camera finds me inside of my room doing what?
However, the suspect kept making excuses to get out of the situation. Things escalated because of her refusal to obey law enforcement.
Are you gonna open the door for us?
No, you spoke to the manager, right?
We'll bring it.
Other way. No. Yes, I did. That was real silly.
Police
Babe,
department,
you're
go ahead
recording
and-
this, right?
Go ahead and open that for me.
No, I'm not. And I've already said I'm using the restroom. So I'm going to make sure you get in here.
Okay, well, it doesn't sound like you're in the restroom.
I bet it does. I bet it does since we recorded. I bet you this is where I've been and I got shit in the toilet with tissue in my hand.
Again, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
No, you're not getting ready to tell me that through the door. Shut the door.
No.
The female continued to argue with the officers and escalate the situation.
If you refuse, you'll go to jail for trespass.
Shut that door. No, I'm going to leave.
She has to go down and
with my refund as well. Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the individual inside. We handle this type of stuff in court all the time. The fact that you just opened that door, your name is Officer who?
Cunningham.
Officer Cunningham. You mean to tell me you opened that door while I said I was inside of the restroom? Did you open that door while I said I was inside of a restroom?
You're gonna come unlock this so we can handle this civilly, or are you gonna be?
No, I'm gonna use the bathroom. You're gonna back off because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for. You're not gonna come like you're some form of authority that is gonna begin to move me. You're doing nothing but mediating the issue. You are law enforcement. You are not trespassing until you've been kicked off of the property. I've signed the trespassing paper, and you even gotta go to court for it.
The woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was very wrong. She was being an absolute airhead.
Have they processed the refund?
They're not
There
giving you a
was no
refund.
refund because you've used all your money. Okay, I paid for 2 days yesterday. I didn't even say I'm in the restroom. So if you heard all the other conversations through the door, you ain't dealt with anybody as smart as me. You deal with
Can you
criminals,
open the door,
people
please?
who are degenerated and low in mind.
We have.
Can you provide the receipt?
We would like you to open the door so we can resolve this.
You can't even resolve it. You're law enforcement.
We
You
would
have to enforce the law.
We need you.
Now they have to continue to adhere to the policy. Would you like to provide a receipt that shows me that I'm paid up, no money is owed, so I can continue to leave? Thank you. Baby, are you looking at this? You can even keep your foot on the door. The thing is, I paid for this room and I'm paid up. Even if they wanted me to leave today, that does not make me unauthorized to still shut this door. No, it doesn't. I still have the right to open
You
and
shut
close
that
this
door on me, I'm taking you to jail.
Say what?
Shut that door on me and I will take you to jail.
Guess what? You came in my
Open
house
the door.
before and I bet you I would
Listen,
not, that assault wouldn't hold
you
up
stop
in court.
talking for like
I
2
bet you that
seconds?
wouldn't hold up
Stop
in court.
talking.
No, I don't have
Okay.
to. No, I told you, you better look up that Moroccan knife.
Open that door now.
At one point, the cops were actually scared of her. Despite that, she was still being arrogant.
You're tearing up their property for absolutely no reason.
you-
They should provide me a receipt.
Open the door now.
You are doing
Listen.
damages to their property. They should provide me a receipt so I'm able to get my property and leave here. Or you see that they are only doing this to the door because they want to?
No, you're not opening the door.
They have no reason to do that.
Behind your back.
Stay, hey, I'm a Morrison Moroccan action. This is already, guess what?
Stop resisting.
Babe, that's not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Babe,
Sir,
you
stop
guys,
resisting.
I'm not
Sir,
resisting,
please
she's
resist.
recorded.
Quit.
This is live.
Quit.
This is live.
That's fine. Quit.
This isn't resisting.
Quit tightening your arms
Hey,
up.
first of all,
Put your
you
hands
didn't even
behind your
walk in
back,
and tell me
sir.
why I'm being detained.
Sir, please
Nope.
put your hands behind your back.
I don't have to.
Sir, please
you
put your
grabbed
hands
me.
behind your
and
back.
You did not tell me you have the right to remain silent. You did not tell me why I'm being detained. You're doing this out of anger. As you can see, they're fighting me and throwing me out of anger. Guess what?
Put
I'm
your
a
hands
female.
behind your back.
I'm a female.
Get on the other side.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. And I'm a female being handled this way.
You're gonna get
Hey,
sprayed.
babe, come
How
get the
about that?
wrist. Come and get the wrist. Remember they did this? Remember this? They showed this already. Yep, that's against the law.
Please.
That's against the law.
Please. Sir,
babe, you see you already
Sir,
did
you're
it, trying to
making me
hide it.
scared. Please
No,
stop.
you
Sir,
can't
you're
be scared.
scaring me.
You
I
can't
don't
be
know.
scared.
Put your hands
My
behind your
pants
back.
are falling.
Please stop.
You can do it, sir. You should have
Please
said.
stop.
I'm not doing it.
Put your hand behind your back.
I am standing here with my pants down.
One more.
So how I'm gonna get tased?
Adam 6, one more.
How I'm tased? You see she got this all on video. Can I get your body cam video?
Resisting.
No. I'm not. This isn't resisting, and they've
Please.
told you this to court now.
Please stop.
George Floyd didn't teach you this
Please
isn't
stop,
resisting.
sir.
That you can't do
Please
this
stop.
truly. Don't do
Please
that.
stop.
Don't do that.
Please stop.
This is not gonna
Stop
hold up.
resisting.
This is not gonna hold up.
Please stop.
How am I resisting? You tell me in court with 12 jurors. How am I resisting?
We could use another.
How am I resisting? You're not bringing me out with my pants down.
Well, come up.
You are not. You are not walking me down here. Oh, got you on camera. You can do it.
Get on your stuff.
I shouldn't even have to get on the floor.
Get on your stuff.
Oh, I got to. You ain't hiding this. Boy, I'm a Moroccan national. Oh my God. You really think this is gonna hold up? She just got full video of you. You thought coming out here and me in my head. Do you know? Okay, Sergeant Monica Green. I'm about to contact her. She has the highest clearance you can have.
You have anything in
in
your pockets that can prove me?
Nope. Highest clearance you can have in the Pentagon. Guess how she's about to about this. Babe, call my Aunt Wani and call Aunt Monica.
Things took a darker turn when she kept diverting the conversation to the arrest of George Floyd.
They shouldn't even have me pushed down. I was standing up. Right now, he's trying to make sure I can't breathe. He put me in the George Floyd. And you come in the front. Babe, they got me in the same position George Floyd was in. They had me in the exact same position George Floyd was in. Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna stand up and we're gonna walk out.
Oh, I know. I know. Thank you, love. You know I'm getting ready to bond right out and come down.
Nope, that's his
You
property.
know I'm bonding out and coming down.
Babe, can you let them know to give me your property?
Oh, no, that's her property. Give it. Give
No,
her.
it's going with
right
you.
now, I am telling
It's
you to
going
give my
with you.
property overturned.
It's going with you.
No, it's not. I can determine where my property goes. Babe, come down. No. And listen, nobody even said why I'm going to jail. Do y'all notice when I go in, you never even arrested me and said why I'm going in? Man, I can put my pants up. No, I don't have to do that, bro. You literally just did this while she got it on camera. What would you tell your kids? Babe, don't. Okay, that's fine, babe. I'm going to be all right. Babe, I promise you, I'm going to be all right, okay? Now, I'm about to talk to 3 men who have some man in their life that they're raising right now. I don't care if it's your grandson, your nephew, or anything. And I know you guys have seen too much on TV right now. Why you didn't come in here to a hotel where I was locked in a room and you pretended like you were going to be the one attacked with 3 officers with guns on them, where I'm the most intimidated person in society right now in this denominator. You guys are black people out here, but you are scared with 3 guns. You let them wait. This is a sergeant. You let them come in, and by law, before you detain someone, what do you have to do? Tell me. What do you do? That's not.
When she realized she was going to jail, she played the victim card with no regrets.
What do you have to do? Because I study it. I'm a paralegal student. Do you know how much it's going to cost for me to go to this county? Now go run my name and see. You don't want to put your knee in my neck and choke me? You thought you watched that and you think it's okay? You literally watched that in a non-violent situation and you feel like macho. He's not gonna approve of this later. And then you're on camera and he has to try to clean it up. Are you serious? Hand my property over to my wife. I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat? Yep. Thank you. You seen them grab my pussy? Yep. Oh my God. I told you I'm a female. Now you just harass me. Now you just assaulted me and you knew it. You put me in the position of George Floyd when I mentioned it, and then I tell you I'm a woman and you still stick your hands between my legs to where I can feel your fingers on my lips. No, sir. You can't even come in, you can't even confiscate that. Have you read that? You don't want a job.
I know who you are.
No, you know who I am because you've already verified it. Let me hurry up and get out for trespassing. Officer Cunningham, I hate that you just did this. You need to,
look the other way for me.
No, I don't have to look the other way. Listen, you gotta hope you have video on the inside too.
Soon, she was transported to jail. This didn't stop her from acting like she knew more about the law than the cops.
Are you gonna go into private policing like a lot of the corrupt officers? Or do you guys go into private policing? I want you guys to explain. You laid a person down to pull their pants up. You had me standing up and then threw me on the ground and pretended to pull my pants up. I want to know how you're going to explain that like that was the best thing that you had to do. Like, if I was vertical, it would have been easy pulling my pants vertical than it would trying to drag them horizontal while I'm laying on the ground. And then it never button them up. You sure you don't have anything to say to me now? Now that you want to get off into your investigation? You gotta see what's going down? Do you know every minute counts?
Every minute that I stay in these cuffs counts. Every minute. Now this either comes from the city or state, so somebody's gonna be pissed. And it doesn't even have my name on it. You attempted to give away things that didn't have my name on it. You should have never forced me to remain in possession of something I said is not mine. See, you did a lot of things you shouldn't have did. Just thinking that you're picking up some person that is like, hey, we're gonna run them through the loop, we'll get paid for them. You know we're supposed to do rack up charges. I was not one of those people you should have did that with.
What's the phone number?
No, I don't have a phone number. Have you tried to contact that government and say that you're in custody of someone that's not a U.S. citizen? Have you tried to contact that government and say that you are in custody of someone who's not a U.S. citizen? And so you're signing everything. That's his first sign of trying to pass it along. Oh my God. Are you serious? I can tell you're like a tell a person what to do guy, because if not, you'd be typing and just doing the job. It can't be because he's new. Back to the fact that being in the uniform is making you guys into serial killers. I'm actually sending this in. Some of the most dangerous people in the world right now are you guys. Because you are taught and pushed to become desensitized and so numb to the normal reactions of things so that you can try to protect and serve, that you actually aren't having a normal response to experiences anymore. If you only use your gun, your physical tactics, your authority in your voice, you get so used to doing that every single day, it's actually making you monstrous. If you repetitiously do something, even if you think you're doing it for good intention, it will begin to condition you. You're already becoming stereotyped. Anytime somebody sees you now, they think you're the type of officer that's going to shoot melanated people, huh?
In the end, the woman was charged with resisting arrest and trespassing.
How much have you had the
I didn't drink.
Okay, because I'm smelling alcohol coming out of the vehicle, so Officer Lyle, is she going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Regardless if I blow, will I go to jail?
Yes.
Macomb has nothing for black people. Macomb does not advocate for African Americans. Guess I'll go to hell tonight.
On the 21st of November 2023, a police officer initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a woman driving erratically. Upon approaching the woman, they weren't prepared by how she would react.
How are we doing, Officer Bedouin, Macomb Police Department?
How are you?
So the reason I stopped you tonight is because you're driving on the left side of the road.
Okay.
And then also, you came roaring out of the Dollar General parking lot. You didn't even stop.
I'm sorry.
You have to stop before entering the public roadway, okay? All right. Do you have proof of insurance, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You guys coming from the ice house tonight?
Yeah, I'm just going to change. I have a hole in my...
Okay. How much have you had the
I
sin
didn't
tonight?
drink.
Okay, because I'm smelling alcohol coming out of the vehicle, so that's...
No, I did not.
You haven't had anything to drink at all?
No.
Okay. So do me a favor. Can you count backwards from 68 and end at 53?
68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 60, 59, 58, 57.
Okay. All right. And can you start the letter D and end with the letter R of the alphabet?
HIJKLMNOPQR.
Okay. All right. Can you take your glasses off for me real quick? Okay. See my finger here? I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? All right. I'll be right back.
After a quick test, it was obvious that she was drunk. Eventually, they conducted a field sobriety test.
Ma'am, you want to hop back here and talk to me real quick, please? Why don't you come back here and talk to this officer real quick, okay?
Okay.
He's going to explain to you what's going on. All right.
There's a hole in my... Sorry.
You have a hole where?
In my pants. That's
Oh,
why.
okay. Do you want to take your purse off real quick? You can set it on the... You can keep your jacket on if you want.
I know, but my purse is underneath.
Okay.
And I do have a hole in my underwear.
Okay, so right now we're...
We have her facing you and you facing the street.
So right now we're going to do some tests to see if you're okay to drive.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you do. Okay. Can you take your glasses off and set them on the back of the car too? I know you have glasses. Do you have contacts that you forgot to take out or anything? No. Okay. So I'm gonna have you stand with your feet together and your arms at your sides, just like that. And I'm gonna check your eyes. I'm gonna move my finger. 1 second. I'm gonna move my finger back and forth. I want you to follow the instrument with your eyes and your eyes only, and do not move your head. Keep following the stimulus until I tell you to stop. Can you touch with the point of your finger, touch the tip of my finger? Okay. Put your arms back at your side. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay.
By this point, they were about to give her a breathalyzer. It began to dawn on her that she was going to jail either way.
Hold on. You can't deny this, though, if you want.
I do want to.
Okay. So here's the thing real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Officer Lyle, is she going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Based
Here's
on
man. Based on his clues that he's observed, you're going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence. This will, if you think you are not above .08, this will prove him wrong.
Okay.
Okay. So would you be willing to show that and show like, hey, no, that's wrong. Also, he might possibly believe that you're so intoxicated you have to go out to the hospital before going to jail, because they don't allow anyone above .25 in the jail. So you'd have to spend hours out in the hospital getting an alcoholic eval as well.
Am I able to call my mom?
No, you're not.
So I was told to deny everything.
Okay. Okay. So are you sure you want to do that? I mean, honestly, this
So
could
if I deny
scare.
it, I will go to jail, basically.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail. But if you are below that, you're more welcome to prove us wrong. And it's up to you.
I believe I am, but
You believe
I was
you are
told
what?
I was denied.
Well, this is not evidentiary value. You're thinking of the test in the jail. There's two blow tests.
Okay.
So you're thinking of what's called the DAO machine. That's the intoximeter. So what that does is that's one that goes to court and everything else, okay? That's not this. This holds no evidentiary value whatsoever.
So I just have a question, because last time I was fooled.
Yeah.
But regardless if I blow, will I go to jail?
Yes.
Or I still deny?
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Put your hands behind your back.
I have to call my mom.
No, you don't. Not right now, ma'am.
And why? Is it?
Because upon the clues that we observed, you are under the influence of alcohol.
So am I staying in until the weekday?
You'll be able to buy it.
And how much is it?
It'll be. You have a valid license.
Yes, I
is
do.
with
I have
him.
my valid ID.
It'll be $130.
So can I tell them in my car? I can't.
I'll let them know. Is there anything in your car you need?
No. And can they please drive the car?
No, it has to be impounded according to state
So
law.
I have to tell them.
No, I will
because
tell
I have
them.
to pay.
Ma'am, listen. I will tell them. Ma'am, please listen to me. Do you have a phone or a purse in your vehicle that you need to be able to bond out?
Yes, I do have my wallet that I need to bond out.
Okay, is your phone in there?
Yes, and I have to call my mom to transfer my money.
Okay, well, you can call your mom at the jail. We're not calling her now.
The cops found a disturbing discovery after talking to her. It turned out this wasn't her first DUI.
And then I won't get my car tonight, will I?
Your car?
Yes, I need the car.
It's going to be impounded, so if you can.
Can I get my phone?
There's a 12-hour hold, so you would have to come back at.
But I will
noon
get out
tomorrow.
tonight, though.
Yes, after we get through with everything at the jail.
And then how much is the?
With your license, it'll just be $100.
So last time I got that waived, there's no way I can get that waived.
What do you mean you got it waived?
Because I was not able to pay it I'm not able to pay it again today, so.
Okay, that would be something you'd have to discuss with the jail. Can you go ahead and have a seat for me?
But my mom told me that I have to call her if anything.
You can call her at the jail.
Can I see your phone to call?
No, you can make phone calls at the jail.
They told me I could sit in the front last time.
No, can you take a seat?
Delilah, can you call my mom, please?
Get in the car.
You don't have to be aggressive. I just want to
Listen, get in the car then.
You're doing too much. I just want her to call my mom so she can know. Last time it went too far, and I just want her to know.
This is why you not come back to me, Macomb has nothing for black people. Macomb does not advocate for African Americans.
We're leaving.
Delilah! Delilah!
Okay.
Call my mom! Can she come with? Excuse me, sir?
The woman continued her racist tirade. It was getting creepier by this point.
I have to leave Macomb after this. You guys do not advocate for black African American students. All you do is tear them down. I done went through so much through you guys, but now it's the same exact thing. Can't even be mad because, I mean, in the society we live in today, all you guys are racist, so. Every day I have to get out of Macomb. You guys are so freaking racist, and I work for you guys. It's crazy. We prey on the black Western students when we make up the town population, give y'all the most money and everything. That's crazy. Can't be mine. You guys are letting me find out today, so it is what it is. Crazy as hell. And I prayed today. Praying doesn't mean anything at this moment. Guess I'll go to hell tonight. And you will too.
In the end, the woman was charged with another DUI.
I need your driver license and insurance card.
You said okay. I need you. 42.
On the 28th of August 2022, a traffic officer pulled over a driver for speeding. The driver, identified as Harquez Wilson, was going 70 in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. The officer proceeded to request a license and insurance card, but unexpectedly, Wilson decided not to comply with the officer's repeated requests.
I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police. Stopping you for your speed, you're going 70 in a 40. Do you have your driver license and insurance card?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I don't know this. I didn't know. I don't know.
You didn't know what?
Don't understand.
I'm showing you. Here's the radar unit. You were going 70 miles an hour. The speed limit on University is only 40.
You scanned me with that. I didn't know that.
I'm scaring you with that.
I said you scanned me with
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I didn't give consent for that.
You don't need to give consent for that.
Your name is?
I'm Officer Scott.
Okay.
I need your driver license and your insurance card, please.
Okay.
44, go ahead and roll me a routine, please.
Give me a moment.
Bravo 42.
I'm just gonna reach for my paperwork.
Okay, no weapons in the car or anything like
no
that?
Weapons,
okay. We actually pulled into the Petco parking lot here.
Please.
Copy, Petco parking lot. No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
I'm gonna need you to fill this out.
No, I need your driver license and your insurance card.
I'm gonna need you to fill this out.
Okay, I need your driver license and insurance card.
You said okay. I need you to
42,
fill this out.
I'm heading wild. 10-454, I'll see you in round Petco parking lot.
I need your information.
I need your information. And I need your driver license and your insurance card. If you're failing to comply...
I don't want to make this difficult.
I don't either. I want to make this very easy, but you're making it very difficult. Because I've asked you several times now for your driver license and your insurance card, and you're failing to comply. When you get pulled over by the police, when you get pulled over by the police, you have an obligation to provide identification. You also have an obligation to provide proof of insurance.
Or 5429 valid, registered to a Frank.
Is that me?
Yes.
Cesario.
44. If you could roll a supervisor.
While you
as well,
waiting, you
please.
could like do that.
No, I'm going to wait for you.
I'm trying to be mutual.
Bravo 44.
No, you're not. I've asked you several times for your driver license. You don't want me. You don't want to give me your driver license.
That's not what I'm doing.
You want to argue and you want to do this sovereign citizen stuff, and this is not going to work out right now. This is not going to work out for you.
I'm not sovereign.
Okay.
I have a license.
I'm going to give you one more chance to provide your driver license before I pull you out of the car and detain you in handcuffs.
After realizing that the officer could detain him, Wilson went on to make lame accusations, trying to play the victim. However, the officer was determined to uphold the law.
I'm not. All you doing is under duress. You gotta give me time, and I'm asking.
None of this is under duress. I've asked you several times.
And I'm working with you.
There is no duress here. You haven't even attempted to locate a driver license.
I'm doing that. How are you lying?
You don't have a driver license in your phone, sir. I need a physical driver license from you. You're not. There is no such thing as an electronic version of a driver license.
That's a lie.
No, it's not a lie.
Cooperating with me. Okay. Give me a moment. You held me under duress. I can turn off my car.
Yes, please turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car off.
Give me a moment.
Turn your car.
Give me a moment. You doing too much.
Stop.
You using
Stop.
aggressive words. I don't have anything in my pocket.
Relax.
You scare me. You scare
Relax.
me. I cannot
Relax.
hold on.
Relax.
I feel safe here. Calm down.
Come out of the car. Come out of the car.
I'm not gonna oppose anything.
Come out of the car. Come out of the car.
You being aggressive.
Face away from me.
Please.
Face away from me.
Allow me.
Face away from me.
Get on the floor.
Face away from me.
This is because I'm wearing all black.
Turn around right now.
Bravo 23, Canine 5.
Face away from me.
Canine 5.
Why y'all doing?
Put your hand.
Oh my eye.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back. Do it now. Do it now, right now. You're under arrest.
No, I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. Stop.
Leave your hands behind your back.
Stop. I got work over. Could you allow me to get my stuff? Y'all wouldn't allow me. I don't have it in my pocket. I have a license. I have registration. I have.
You're under arrest.
Don't allow me.
That's logical.
Now y'all going to court, man. Y'all using excessive force. I have my license, registration, and keep on.
I got it.
I have it directly from Cherry Road. Y'all doing too much. And then you call me a sovereign. And then you can lie on the oath. I just put these pants. So you won't allow me to get anything. I can't.
97.
Roll over on your other side.
But y'all use so much excessive force.
It's all on body cam. So everybody will be able to see just how much time I gave you to provide an ID when you refused over and over.
I didn't refuse. I asked you to fill out that paperwork.
After being placed in the police car, Wilson continued to be uncooperative, something he would later be cited for.
You're doing this for money.
This has nothing to do with money.
Because, no, the way you just disrespect me, I'm gonna have to... I know.
You do whatever you have to do. I told you we're not going to play this sovereign citizen
I didn't
thing.
say that.
You're trying to have me fill out sovereign citizen paperwork.
No, I'm not. That's the paperwork gets your information so I know who you are.
I told you who I was. As a matter of fact, the very first thing I said to you was, I'm Officer Scott, Coral Springs Police.
I just asked you to fill out that information.
Yep.
That's all I did.
Yep, that is.
Fill out that information.
And you didn't comply with any lawful command.
I said, give me a moment. I'm doing
I gave you several moments.
No.
Yes.
Disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I know you are.
No, man, I'm not going back and forth with you.
No, you're going to jail.
You're doing this for money.
No.
You're doing this for money.
I'm doing this because I was conducting speed enforcement for the safety of the public because we have several crashes at this intersection. You're driving 30 miles an hour over the speed limit, and then you refuse to provide a driver license when I ask for it.
You ain't give me the time. I can't. You talking about there's no such thing as additional license?
I'm going to write it in the police report just how many times I asked you and how long it took.
It's recorded.
Yes. Every single
Everything I
moment.
said is recorded.
Every single moment of our conversation.
My
is
actions is
recorded.
recorded. So you can
Every
see I'm
single
trying
moment.
to show you information.
No.
It's going to show that you don't want to
It's
cooperate.
most certainly going to show that I asked you several times for an ID and you wanted to play in your phone and give me a paper to fill out.
My camera, because I don't have. If you check my pockets, I don't have anything on my pockets. I just came from the gym. I'm trying to give you information.
You didn't try to give me anything. I'm going to get it right now. I need your right index finger.
I'm Jacquez of the Wilson family.
Jacquez of the Wilson family?
Yes.
Watch him for a couple
Is that your whole
seconds.
name? J-A-Q-U-E-Z?
10-4.
Is that how you spell it?
Uppercase J, lowercase a, uppercase W, of the family of the family Wilson. So uppercase W,
like that.
Lowercase I. Somewhat.
Somewhat, or that's not it?
Listen.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
I'm being held under duress.
Is that how you spell your name or not?
No.
How do you spell your name?
So there's an E at the end. I told you J-A-C-Q, uppercase J, A, lowercase a, C, uppercase. Like, listen, if E-S-E, E-S-E, that's how I spell my name. Lowercase a.
That's how it's on your driver's license. E-S-E. I don't know that he even has a driver license. I need your right index finger.
The officer continued to interrogate him, but his efforts were met with resistance. Wilson started playing the victim and bringing up claims of racial discrimination.
I have the paperwork, and I know a license. I have all this. I have proof of insurance. Listen, I'm not trying to harm anybody. You don't want to hear that. You want to send another black person on black jail.
This has nothing to do with black. I am not towing your car. We're going to leave it here. What I'm trying to ask you is if there's anything valuable in your car that you'd like me to take out and put in the police department for safekeeping. Because there's a chance that the plaza owner tows your car because it's sitting here without a tag on it. I'm trying to be as nice as I possibly can to you, and you're making my job extremely difficult.
Listen,
so here's the thing. If you have something valuable in there that you'd like me to take out and put in the police department for safekeeping, tell me. If you don't have anything valuable in there, that's okay. I'll leave it all in there. If you don't want to answer the question, things are going to be left in there because I have no legal right to search your car at this moment. Okay? Unless you want to give me consent to search your car. Would you like to give me consent to search your vehicle?
Give me a moment. Like,
okay.
You giving me a lot. I have the thing that I was getting for you to give you the paperwork. I have a binder and I have my book bag and my phone. And it's not no joke. I don't see your badge number, and that's really. I don't see your badge number. You say your name. Like, I know a Boston Scott. He played for Florida.
Okay.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Do I have consent to search your vehicle?
I asked you to.
Do I have consent to search your? Do I have consent to search your vehicle? Yes or it's a yes or a no question. Do I have consent to search your vehicle?
Do you need that to get the stuff out the car?
Will you allow me to search your vehicle?
I'll allow you to grab two things that I'm identifying for you out of my vehicle.
Okay, what two things?
My book bag.
Where is the book bag?
I believe it's in the back seat.
Can you get the book bag out of the back seat, please? What else?
I don't have anything.
That's it? Just the book bag?
And the binder with all my documentation.
Where is the binder? The one that you had in your lap?
Yes.
And the accordion binder on the front seat.
And that paper, I still need you to fill that out.
No, I'm not going to fill that paper out. You're going to have all my information on your probable cause affidavit, okay?
Afterward, he was transported to jail, but during transportation, he continued to challenge the officer's authority and expressed dissatisfaction with the situation.
Do you know what a license is?
Yes.
Okay. Then you would know that it's a physical card that you are required to provide upon demand by a police officer when you're pulled over on a traffic stop. Yes. Oh, don't worry, it's going to be right in your probable cause affidavit. You'll see the exact statute.
Black Law Dictionary. Black Law Dictionary. Black Law Dictionary is a license.
Okay, you can cite all your sovereign citizen stuff that you want, but the problem is that you're in Florida and we go by Florida state statute here. So your sovereign immunity doesn't work here in Florida. Okay, well, then stop citing all the sovereign citizen laws.
I just said Black Law Dictionary. This is the legal dictionary, international legal dictionary.
Uh-huh. Nope. I think it's the other way around, my friend. I think you feel like you're above the law.
Upon arriving at the jail, Wilson's refusal to cooperate persisted. The officer conducted a thorough search of Wilson's vehicle, retrieving valuable items requested by Wilson. Despite finding Wilson's valid driver's license and registration, he was charged with resisting an officer, driving while suspended, and unlawful speed posted on a municipal road.